everybody, Tommy Norman, Nashville Blues and Roots Alliance here. We are down on Beale Street still, as you can hear, with all the sound that's going on at the International Blues Challenge. Leroy here, just performed not too long ago. It was great. Ooh, a little feedback back there.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. That's the blues.
That is the blues. So tell me a little bit about, real quick, how'd you get started? What kind of got you into the blues?
Well, I spent years and years playing in cover bands in Cincinnati, and I spent a good amount of time playing with a guy out of Nashville, Stacey Mitchell.
Yeah.
And while he's from Cincinnati, we played together in Cincinnati before he moved to Nashville. And I loved playing with Stacey, and I loved the music. But I was really kind of all about the money back then, and so I went out and I played cover band world for a long time. And then after a number of years of doing that, I just decided that I wanted to do what I wanted to do. I wanted to play music that I love, and so I just decided to come back home and play the blues.
There you go. Who kind of first turned you on? Who was the first blues artist that you're like, yeah, I dig that?
Yeah, Delbert McClinton. Even though he's like a crossover, I'm a giant Delbert fan. Of course, I can't help but say enough great things about B.B. King. I had the opportunity to meet him a couple of times. He was gracious and kind. And one of the things that he said to me was, I want to encourage all you young people to keep this music alive. And he was just gracious, and I can't help when I hear a B.B. King song, I smile. It's good.
They are infectious.
A lot of it is because he was just that gracious and kind of a person.
And also, like with contemporary blues artists, ones that are out now, who do you kind of like that's hitting now?
I like Tommy Castro.
Okay, yeah.
I like Tommy Castro. Tinsley Ellis is fantastic. Tedeschi Trucks, which is, it falls within the blues genre.
We've got a couple of shout-outs for them.
You can't not acknowledge them.
True.
I like Joe Bonamassa as well.
True.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anybody that really strikes me vocally, but really, the guitar greats.
So what's next for you? What are you guys doing?
Well, we've done 3 albums. The last album came out literally the week the pandemic started. And it kind of fell flat on its face because the world fell flat on its face.
Right.
So we're all recovering from a couple of years of not working, and we're getting back to it. We're hoping to get back in the studio and release a series of singles here in 2023. It feels like it's a changing world in terms of how people consume music. So for now, instead of trying to release an album, waiting a year to do it, I think we're just going to cut some new original
consistently
singles
put
and just
music out,
put stuff out, and just most importantly for us is just to write songs that have stories that mean something to me or mean something to somebody, and will hopefully translate to other people. So hopefully look for new music from us, hopefully in 2023.
Great. So how can people find you?
We're at www.leroysacredhearts.com. LeroySacredHearts.com.
We'll put the tagline up there.
Put the tag up there.
We'll make sure everybody can find it. I'm sure you're on YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff.
And all that. And the official name of the band is Leroy Ellington's Sacred Hearts.
Sacred Hearts.
And a shout out to my guys. I got the best bands, best guys in the world playing.
Oh, it sounded great. And that was a very interesting blues song at the end. I loved it. I'm a big fan of taking a song and adapting it to the blues.
Catches a lot of people off guard. It's a song that I have to find myself. I have to try to get more comfortable with it because I've got the other version in my head, and I haven't found my home with it just yet, And so
for those who weren't here, what was the song?
It was called Enter Sandman by the band Metallica. Every time we play that opening riff, I watch the audience go,
I'm the same way. I do No Diggity, the old rap song.
And that's one that I want to do.
I start playing it, and then you start in the verses, and you see people going to go, I think he's playing No Diggity.
Yeah, that's No Diggity,
You can make anything a blues song.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go.
And so I love that. I love it.
I love it.
Thanks for your time, man.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks, everybody.